We are back on FNTD2, and we've hit an absolute insane milestone today. We have finally completed the Season 1 pass for the first time. Step 30, you guys can see it, it is completely full. So I have 2 presents to claim here, Shadow Bonnie present and the Endo 2 present. Bang, we did also get a little bit of Faz rating. We did get about 1,000, so we're at 5,000 now. That is going to appear in our items, so let's go ahead and pop those open real quick. Look at those boxes. Those are actually pretty sick. The question is, can I get any of them to be shiny? I highly doubt it, but we got to take that chance. Oh my god, did we just get a shiny? Is that shiny? Oh my gosh, it's shiny, guys. No way. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, you guys. Oh my gosh. There's no way. On the first attempt, there's no way. Let me pop open this Endo 2 present. I don't even care if this one's shiny. Oh my goodness, you guys. It was not a shiny. It was just a regular, but oh my, I cannot believe that that just happened. We don't even have a regular one. It's just the shiny one. Oh my goodness. Only 9 exist, you guys. Because we did just get that insane pull, let me just go ahead and feed up that unit. We're going to get the Shadow Bonnie to level 60 because it is shiny. I feel like I have to. Hopefully we do have enough food. It looks like we might. I'm not actually sure. We got to lower this just a little bit just in case, because I, for some reason, have 0.5 food. I don't know how that's even possible. We do have enough to max it out, though. Bang, level 60 right now. Now let's check that Shadow Bonnie stats. It went from 105 damage per second to 177 damage per second, and this is with no enchant. This unit might actually be crazy. I do got to get Haywire on it. 4-second cooldown is not good for me. I am going to go ahead and put the rest of this food into this Endo 2. Why not? And then we'll see how much levels we get from this. It's going to be about 28, so level 29 now. And let's go ahead and start checking out these passives. To begin with, we're going to go over the Shadow Bonnie, and it says the passive is Blackout, active ability, upgrade 6+. Upon activation, darkens the map for 15 seconds. Every enemy taken down by this unit during these 15 seconds grants a 0.2% increase to damage and range, a 20% max buff, a 60% local cooldown. That's actually going to be a pretty cool buff. Agonizing Energy, attacks apply poison for 2 seconds, dealing 20% of this unit's current damage, 10% damage a tick. That's not a bad passive, but I heard that Endo does have a little bit better passives. If we open up his passives tab, it says Engineer. This unit places turrets that do single target attacks equal to this unit's damage and cooldown. Places a turret every 15 seconds. Turrets last 60 seconds. Maximum of 3 turrets per Endo 2 placed. So that does mean that we will probably be able to place like at least 3 or even 6, something like that, extra turrets, maybe even more depending on how many placements we get. Then we have Parts and Service. Every enemy this unit kills, last hit required turrets count for the last hits, increases this unit's damage by 0.5%, a 30% max buff. So because of the turrets, this unit might just be a little bit better on the passives. Now the real question is, what do I remove from the team? I think I am going to remove Mangled. And oh no, I'm not quite sure what else to remove. I think if I'm going to have turrets, I don't need this Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy did kind of get a nerf, but it is level 60, so I'm not sure. I'm going to go with the Mega Play, and we're going to remove Withered Freddy, and we're going to bring Shadow Bonnie in, and then we're also going to bring the Endo 2 in. Now, Endo 2, by the looks of it, doesn't need a whole lot of cooldown. Maybe I should throw Engineer on this thing. As for Shadow Bonnie, I'm going to go ahead and throw Haywire on it. Let's start with the Shadow Bonnie, and let's go ahead and make sure that it's Haywire. Oh, we got a little bit of Faz rating from enchanting. Bang, we got Haywire. Now we just need to throw Endo's enchantment on, and we got to get Engineer for this. Bang, we got Engineer. Let's go ahead and hop into an Endless. How far does this team get with Shadow Bonnie and with Endo 2 added to it? Let's go ahead and do an Endless on easy, and let's go ahead and hop in immediately. Bonnie does have a $3,500 placement. Endo does have a $2,750, so I cannot use either of those off the start. Let's go ahead and place down a Party Glock Freddy. This is why we brought it, because we have no choice. We had to bring the Party Glock because he is a starter. We might even have to place a second one. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the speed's a little bit too fast. We do have enough to place a Freddy. Let's go ahead and do that now. And as soon as we can place this Endo, we're going to get to that. We do have enough to place the Endo. Let's see the range. It's not incredible, but it is enough that we can cover up both lanes. Oh, there's the turret right there. Oh my goodness. It's actually pretty cool. Look at that. It's like its own little pet dog. This thing looks sick. I'm actually really liking this unit so far. So there's the second turret. It looks like every 15 seconds one's gonna go up. Let's go ahead and place a Shadow Bonnie down now. This thing should be, oh my, look at that. What? This thing looks sick. What is going on here? Oh, it's like bugging out into it. Oh my, this is insane. This thing looks crazy. It does kind of look like Barney if you threw green on it. But it is a pretty sick unit. So the question is, how many can we place of each? We can place 2 endos, so 6 turrets in total. Let's go ahead and place that right here. And then we can also place a second Shadow Bonnie. So hopefully we do have enough to upgrade this endo too, but it does have an explosion attack type. It's 204 damage at the start, 22 range, and 2 cooldown. Not too bad, 102 DPS. Let's go ahead and upgrade this thing all the way to max. 460 on the max damage, 28 on the range, and then the cooldown did go up, which is surprising, 2.4 on the cooldown. DPS is 191 now. Not too bad, but it is also dropping all the turrets, so you do have to add up for that. Next, we do have the Shadow Bonnie, and this one's doing 849, basically 850 damage per hit, 25 on the range, 3.9 on the cooldown for a total of 221 DPS. Let's go ahead and upgrade this thing all the way to max. It's doing 1,359 damage, 25 on the range, and 3.8 on the cooldown for a total of 361 DPS. In the DPS category, Shadow Bonnie definitely takes it, but I think the passives has Endo just a little bit better. We do have every unit placed down, so let's go ahead and click the auto upgrade and let's see how far my team is getting now. We're approaching wave 50, and with no end in sight, we might be able to hit wave 100 for the first time ever, but I can't keep my hopes up. I cannot assume that these 2 units will make my team that much better. So far, checking the damage numbers, which it can be affected by range, but currently the endos are doing more damage than the Shadow Bonnies. We're on wave 67, and it's still looking like no end in sight. All of these units are just disintegrating as soon as they get within range. Now is when it starts to actually get difficult. We're on wave 70, and hopefully none of these units bug out, because I feel like that's what I've been dying to the most recently. So checking the damage numbers, it is looking like Endo is still staying far ahead from the Shadow Bonnies. I think these turrets are actually just insane. It's starting to get real close now. They're starting to get a little bit further in. It's wave 77. I do not think that we are going to make it past wave 90. We did make it to wave 80 though, and that to me is a W, because I do think that that is a new personal best for me. Oh my gosh, that was so close. The Foxy's got to about right here. These should be easy cleanups though, because I don't have to worry about this other lane right now. This might be it though. The Foxy might get through. It didn't. Oh, it's going to be real close. Can we hit that 90? I think this is it right here. No, it's not. We're actually going to get so close. It's now wave 87, and we are still fighting it hard. The zombie Foxy did go down again. That's going to be the one that we leak to. I have a feeling it's probably going to be one like this, and it just runs through and it gets through somehow. Oh, it's getting real close. Here it is right there. No, it didn't get through. We are going to be so close to wave 90. Is this the end right here? The zombie Foxy? No, it got through. We are actually going to hit that wave 90, but can we beat it? That is the question. Here is the boss right here. It's a deteriorated. Oh, it's not even going to matter. No, the Foxy got through, guys. No, but we did make it to wave 90. What an insane run from the Endo 2 and the Shadow Bonnie. What units? They're absolute tanks of units. That is going to do it for today's video though. If you guys did enjoy these absolute banger units, go ahead and leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss out on any future videos or updates. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.